AGI, here we go, locked and loaded, rushing the front, Black Ops 6. I have to tell you from the beginning, I am bored with Black Ops 6. Here on the map, this is my second day. My focus is going to be three things whenever I'm in a new situation, whenever I'm in a new map. That's going to be number one, knowledge of the map, meaning the layout of the map. What doors lead to what's inside of rooms, what's going to be cover. That's what I mean by knowledge of the map. Second is going to be knowledge of spawns, paying attention to once somebody is killed, where do they reappear? That's very important. Lastly, knowledge of traffic flow. After somebody has spawned, what lanes do they take? And that depends on situations, that depends on game type. If it's domination, if it's king of the hill or hardpoint as they call it here, if it's going to be team deathmatch, every game type has its own traffic flow. Once somebody spawns in, what lanes do they like to take? What directions do they like to move? So this is my second day. As I said, the end of this game, I was 35-12 with multiple caps, of course, because I'm an objective player. I know this is not team deathmatch. The only way you win is by capturing the zone. So again, as I said, Black Ops 6 lost my interest already. I know I'm already familiar after 2 or 3 days. I'm already familiar with the maps. I would say after a full 7 days, I would be in a position where, and it hasn't been 7 days, but after a full 7 days, I would be in a position where I would feel as if there isn't much to learn more about the map. I will put myself at about 95% knowledge. That was a good kill by that player. I'm surprised I didn't kill him. I will put myself at about 95% in terms of knowing what I need to know about every map. So for example, this area here, it's just a straight line, takes you to the other side of the map. The map is triangular. So this will take you from one point to another point through the top side of the triangle. I believe they call it the apex of the triangle. I'm not exactly sure. So anyway, that's it. You know, there is no challenge. Ground war, on the other hand, of course, which is what I like to focus on, has a challenge, right? There are multiple zones spread out. There are multiple individuals that can attack you from different areas. So now you have to have a wider understanding of the map. You have to have a better understanding of the map. Here, as in all, and I only play objective-based games. It's going to be domination or it's going to be hardpoint. I may relax with kill confirmed, but other than that, these are the game types I like to play. I'm not going to be hiding and turtling up in a certain location if you're playing team deathmatch. That's just not my play style. So anyway, at the end of this game, as I mentioned before, after just 2 days, my KD is about a 3, and I'm already done. So I may make a switch to Battlefield. I understand that there's been some updates for Battlefield 2042. Unfortunately, in my region, most of the time the lobby is filled with bots. When I say filled with bots, I'm talking maybe a lot more than half, maybe 75% of the player base. The program is filled in with just bots, and there's no challenge there playing against bots. So, inshallah, I'll keep you updated about what's going to happen. Unfortunately, I can't seem to find. I've seen other people complaining. Individual who calls himself Undercover Squid, complaining that he can't find a game for Ground War for Modern Warfare 2, which is what I prefer. I want to move this. Learning the best position for a sentry turret is difficult because you have to earn the sentry turret and then you have to place it down in the best location. And a lot of times you may not know where that is. So you have to, as I said, you have to first get one, Had that sentry turret shooting that player. Added extra firepower. I should have killed this person right here. I put that in the wrong place. I should have bounced it off the wall and then pushed in. Anyway, apparently Undercover Squid says he can't find games for Modern Warfare 2 Ground War. And yeah, I can get into a shipment match, but I can't get into a ground war match. Now, why is that? I don't know. It's because people aren't playing. I'm not sure. Modern Warfare 3 Ground War is Modern Warfare 3 Ground War. It's my second choice. I might try Ground War for Modern Warfare 1. We'll see what happens. They need to add a different game type here, game mode, and that would be Ground War for Black Ops 6. Then I would be more interested in playing as it is now. Just, going through the maps, running back and forth on small maps or even medium-sized maps, excuse me. It's lost my attention already. As you see here, I think another player pushes over or pushes out. Capping the zones, getting these objective kills, which is great for score streaks, which I run. If you have any recommendations for objective-based games or just an interesting first-person shooter, I think I came across something in the PlayStation Store. I have to check it out, see how it is. Again, this is my second sentry turret, and finding a location, the best location, I wanted to guard potentially a point, and as well guard the entry to that point. So it's just not potentially doing damage to somebody who's trying to cap. It's also doing damage to anybody who's approaching your location. So this might be a good place. I have the door here. I also have, what is that, C on my right and also A on my left. So if I could put that sentry right in the right place just to be annoying, just in order to grab somebody's attention long enough so that they can't push out, or potentially now in this one, for some reason, you can't hear the sentry gun when it shoots. I believe I try to move this right. If I can get it right here in front of the door, where's the best place? Searching, fishing, looking. Eventually, I push it someplace to the right. What I wanted to do, I wanted to be able to look down that door. And that would have been great. I accidentally picked up another player's weapon. I believe this is some type of SMG. It may be a cast-off type weapon. I'm not really sure. Using cover, using concealment. As I know they want to push. They got two exits right there on that left. And I had the sentry door behind me, or the sentry door. I had the sentry behind me, excuse me. Not taking that fight. That was possibly that player right there that ran by me. So with the sentry behind me, I knew that area was covered. And it's possible to maybe guard double look. Now this is maybe what? Sentry number what? That's going to be number 2 or number 3. I got 2 up currently. This might be the 3rd sentry. And Allah knows best. Wallahu ta'ala a'lam. Again, looking for targets, just trying to keep them off the point. Trying to generate as many points for ourselves as possible. Coming to the end of the game, 177, earning 2 for every 10 seconds, I believe, or is it 5 seconds? I believe it's every 10 seconds. Here, I should have made this kill. Bad shot. This is just my inexperience with the weapons. I get killed here. But again, I feel like this game type right here offers no challenge to me. If this is my second day, you understand what I'm saying? If this is my second day and at the end of the game, as we'll see shortly, not the best place for that mine because that door doesn't open all the time. Trying to use this, what they call a head glitch right here from this Humvee or whatever you call it. Not stressing about that grenade. Although it was good, it got me moving, which could be the intent of the thrower. Keep my eyes open on that teammate. If he died, I would have had to push out there.
We're losing Alpha.
Yeah, still learning. As you see, I look left, trying to attack the enemy from an area he wouldn't expect. I tried to attack left, not knowing fully the map. As I said, I got about 95% understanding. Person running an AK. The AK in this game is not bad. That was a nice kill. He switched to hip fire. Get that reloaded. Somebody else pushes in. Nice. Second place, not really sweating that. It's all about playing my position. At the end, I come out with 35 eliminations and 12 deaths with a KD of 2.92. I see you all in the next one. Butterfly.